Just sitting there, all you gotta do is cover it. Yeah, I agree. I think the height was bad. It was over here. You couldn't see it.
All right, folks, sorry for the late start. Just coming from another event. Picking this game up in the first period. Hornets up 2-1 with 3:55 left in the first period over EP. We've got Willie Johnson with the puck now, back in the neutral zone, chipped in by Morgan, broken up by EP. EP gains zone, they chip it deep. Morgan in with the puck. Morgan up the middle, up to Dahl. Dahl over to Clark, that's broken up by EP. Puck's going deep, we got Sexton on the forecheck. Here comes Worst. Worst with it now low. Kicks it up. Fritzy chips it in deep. Sexton on the forecheck. Fritz. The hit. Kind of. Puck stump wide. Sexton on it now. Chipped in deep. Worst. Shot on save. Hess. Rebound high. Broken up by Fritz. Dumped in deep. Worst with it now. Up the boards to Sexton. Sexton in the neutral zone. Broken up by Fritz. EP with the puck now in their own zone. Intercepted by Schneider. Fritz dumps it down deep for Sexton. Sexton hits Henches, high slot. Backdoor shot just wide. I think that was Whitliff on the back door there. Henches now, again back door to Andor. Andor with it now for the Hornets. Leaves it for Whitliff. Back in the neutral zone, here comes Vandervoort. Vandervoort, shot blocked. Down low for Andor. Back out to neutral zone. Wyatt Worst is gonna pick that puck up. Up the boards, he hits Andor. Andor now through the neutral. Andor dumps that in on goal. Rebound. Chipped in by Ferris. Ferris in pursuit now. Andor. Shipped out by Eden Prairie. We're going to have a face-off in the EP zone. 1:25 left here in the first period. Hornets up 2-1. Johnson to take the draw. Dahl to his left. Clark to his right. Worst. Morgan on D. Shot save. EP. All right, Johnson again on the draw. Over to Clark. EP able to gain the deep. Big hit there by Worst. Wyatt Worst going to get called for the interference. I think we watched that on replay. We're going to see that that was not interference. Looked like he had just gotten rid of the puck. Continuation of the play. Nonetheless, Hornets going to go on the PK. Dahl Clark up top with Whitliff and Morgan on D. Eden Prairie wins the draw. Shot blocked by Dahl. Clark tries to clear that out. It's kept in by the Eagles. Eagles shot. Saved by Hess. Oh. Puck taken by Dahl now. Dahl shot. Save. Rebound. Comes Eden Prairie through the neutral zone. EP gains the zone. Drives it wide on Morgan. Whitliff now in pursuit. Up high. Shot save. Hess. Rebound. Another save by Hess. Puck's up high now, up top. Dahl tries to block that shot, goes high. And that's going to end our first period. Hornets up 2-1. .47 seconds left in the Hornet power penalty kill. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
No swearing on there. Huh? No swearing.
Oh no, it's all positive. Hey, did I see Lauren play machine this summer, right? Yeah. So, is she playing for AP? What team is she on? She's in UA. I heard you're really good.
We're okay. We got buzz on it. We didn't expect it. Never seen a team like that yet. Are they really? All right.
And I can't wait for them to play. Chaska Chan, no, Puma Rapids Chan Charge.
We like Roseville. There's the end of the game and got something for time. Right.
I know a lot of kids on the team. I mean, they're just sneaky good.
Right.
They're not flashy. They got one or two girls that are a little bit better than most. But now, like, over the top. Like Woodbury, right?
You guys gonna do that thing in the 26? That little outer south floor skating at like 3 at Minnesota. Just get the girls.
Oh, you know what? I talked to Sarah, right?
Yeah. Oh, right.
Dude, we're not back till the 27th.
Oh no.
I don't think we're going to go back to the cabin if we ever get there.
Right.
It would be fun for the girls.
Yeah.
You know, I like to keep the summer girls together.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it should be fun.
Yeah. Is that your son in goal?
No.
He's the goalie for this team, right?
Yeah. He's on the bench.
He is. Okay. I got some parents at home that want to watch it, so I'll see you, Mike, after the game. All right, see ya. All right, here we go. Start of the second. EP starts on the power play. We've got Andor and Johnson, penalty killers up front for the Hornets. Looks like Henches and Whitliff on D. We have Liam Seebeck in goal right now. Goalie changed for the Hornets. Liam Seebeck in goal. That shot's blocked by Willie Johnson. Here comes the Eagles now. Gains the zone. Hornets back at full strength. Comes Wyatt Worst out of the box. That's chipped in the neutral zone by Andor. Shot steered to the corner by Liam. Whitliff with the puck now. Down low. Henches. Here comes Johnson. Johnson with the puck now. Leaves it for Henches. Henches drives wide. Back door. Fritz banging for it. Here comes Worsty. Worsty with it now. Schneider helping down low with Worst. Morgan out front. Prescott shot saved. Fritz with the puck now. Fritz to the neutral zone. Stripped to the puck. Worst. Back through neutral zone now. Here comes the Eagles. Shot blocked by Morgan. Sexton now. Sexton. Morgan over to Fritz. Fritz chips it deep. Gonna get a change. Sexton on the forecheck. Andor and Sexton on the forecheck. Graydon Schneider now. Chipped in by Eagles. Morgan. Morgan with the puck over to his partner, Whitliff. Whitliff. Over to Vandervoort and Ferris. Ferris now with it. Ferris deep. Dumped in. Andor is going to be the first to it. Andor now working the puck down low. Vandervoort in with him. Stretch pass broken up by Whitliff. Broken up by the Eagles. They regroup in their own zone. They look to come out. Ferris and Whitliff on the forecheck. Back out to neutral. Andor up to Vandervoort. He chips it in. Oh, broken up by Andor. Ferris now up to Andor. Tries to hit Vandy middle of the ice. Broken up, and that puck's out. Puck out of play. We'll have a stoppage here. Nobody's hit with that puck. A souvenir for the fans. 11:42 here remains in the second period. Hornets hanging on to a 1-goal lead, 2-1. We're now the Johnson, Dahl, Clark line out with Morgan and Whitliff on D. Eden Prairie wins that draw. Worst back for it now. Worst over to his partner Morgan. Here comes Worst. Worst tries to chip it deep, broken up by Eden Prairie. Morgan. No ice, they're gonna wave it off. Worst on it now. Stretch pass for Clark. Clark comes through, he's got Johnson on the back door. Dahl out there with him. Dahl with it now. Dahl down low. Cycles, leaves it for Clark. Clark up to Henches. Shot steered wide. Johnson with it now. Johnson high slot for Dahl over to Clark. Shot save. Clark on the forecheck with Johnson. Eagles try to chip it out. Dahl sends it right back in. Sexton on the forecheck. He chips it down low. Morgan now with her. Clark with it. Clark looking for Whitliff. Broken up here. Schneider. Caden Fritz with it. Dumps it deep. Graydon Schneider on the forecheck. Fritz with it. Broken up. Fritz and Sexton down low. Now Schneider and Fritz down low. Sexton up high. Up to the point. Shot off the side netting. Whitliff able to keep the puck down low for Sexton. Sexton cycles it down low. Broken up by the, Schneider with it. Now Fritz. Fritz going for the wrap. Shipped out to the neutral zone. Shipped right back in. Here comes Whitliff. Shot, rebound. Fritz with it. Fritz behind the goal battle. Fritz eats it down low, waiting for help. Here comes Vandervoort. Eden Prairie's able to get out of the zone. With speed through the neutral zone. Oh, nice block by Morgan. Shot saved Seebeck, and the rebound's covered. 8:55 here remains. Edina up 2-1. Second period. All right, face-off taken by Vandervoort, picked up by Ferris. Kept in by the Eagles. Morgan chips it up to Andor. Andor tries to get a quick up to Vandervoort. That's broken up by Eden Prairie. Vandervoort working it down low. Worst comes away with it. Over to his partner Morgan. Morgan dumps it in on net. Steered wide. Andor on the forecheck with Ferris. Ferris picks off that breakout pass. Andor and Ferris down low. Dahl high. Ferris with it. Andor coming in to help. That puck's taken by Andor. Now Dahl in on the forecheck. Andor up to Worst. Worst keeps it in. Oh, nice pass by Dahl over to Ferris. Ferris cycles down low. He's got Andor. Broken up by Eden Prairie. Here they come on a 3-on-2 rush. They're going to chip it in deep. Worst. Quick up to Ferris. Ferris cross ice over to Dahl. Dahl over to his partner. Whitliff with it now behind his own goal. He's going to reverse it. Oh, that's picked off by Eden Prairie. Clark, no. Clark with the puck over to Ferris. Ferris is going to gain the zone, get that deep, get a line change. Jimmy Clark in on the forecheck. He picks it up, spins it low for Dahl. Dahl, oh, that's a nice pass up to Whitliff that was blocked by Eden Prairie. Hench is now with it. Hench is up to Clark. Clark, nice pass over to Whitliff. Here comes Whitliff looking for a backdoor pass off the pads. Rebound's there. Nobody home for it. Nice play there by, I think that was Clark that was looking for the pass off the pads. Kicked off straight out. Normally that would kick out at a better angle. All right. Puck kept in by Worst. And then broken back up. Here comes Johnson. Johnson over to Morgan. Morgan through the neutral zone. Schneider chips that in. EP's goalie's going to play it. Graydon. High slot to Worst. Down low. Worst tries to keep that puck in. Unable to. 2-on-1 for the Eagles. A shot safe. Seebeck. Shot wide. Fritz chips it out, neutral zone, looking for Morgan. Battle along the boards there, Morgan and Schneider. Oh, Eden Prairie comes out, quick shot, save, Seebeck. .548 left in the second period here. Hornets clinging to a 1-goal lead. We're going to have Vandervoort, Andor, and Ferris out on the ice for the Hornets. Whitliff and Hench is on D. Hench is with the puck. Here comes Ferris. Ferris with the puck. Trying to chip that out. Play broken up there, but Andor, let's see, this is Andor now. Andor and Vandervoort. Ferris on the forecheck. Whitliff with it now. Tries a cross-ice pass, that's broken up. Picked up by Vandervoort. Vandervoort throws the backhand in on low. Save. Rebound cleared. Comes Eden Prairie up the ice. Another 2-on-1 for the Eagles. Shot, save, rebound, shot and a goal. Tie game here, Braemar East, 5 minutes left, second period. Odd man rush there, big. All right, Dahl, Johnson, Clark on the ice for the Hornets. Morgan and Worst on D. Clark, no, down low. Comes the Eagles back in. Backdoor pass, shot, big save by Seebeck. Worst knocked down in his own zone. Eagles with some momentum now. Dahl on the forecheck. Clark blocks that shot. Clark again. Oh, Clark off the paddle of the goaltender's stick. Big save. Usually when it hits the paddle, it's a little bit more luck than skill by the goalie, but nonetheless. That went off the goaltender's shaft. Out of play. We'll have a face-off coming up here with Sexton taking the draw. Schneider and Fritz on his wings. Battle in the skates of Prescott. Whitliff and Henches on D. Fritz on the back check. Comes Schneider trying to center that pass to Sexton. Eden Prairie comes through again. Here comes Fritz. Fritz with it now. Backhand pass broken up. Schneider with it. Schneider back to Whitliff. Whitliff bank pass. It's going to be icing. Just a little bit too far ahead. 3:43 left here. Face-off coming up deep in the Hornet zone, right of Seebeck. Schneider to take the draw for the Hornets. Won by Eden Prairie, controlled by Henches up to Fritz. Fritz able to get that out of the zone. Now Schneider with it. Kept in. Probably delay a game, I'm assuming. Wow. EP guy late on the puck. We're going to call rough on Edina. Sexton to the box. 2 minutes. 3:28 left here in the second period. Tie game. Eagles on the power play. All right, we got Dahl and Clark up front with Wurst and Morgan. Clark with it now. Comes to Eagles, able to gain the zone. Shipped out. Here comes Dahl now. Dahl over to Clark. Clark chips it down deep for Dahl. Dahl shot, high short side, saved. Eden Prairie gains the zone. Save, Seebeck. Morgan. Kept in by the Eagles. Shot. Rebounds. Cleared wide. Clark flips that one out to neutral zone. Shipped in by Eden Prairie. Wurst with it now. Wurst going to chip that up into neutral zone. That's not going to get there. Not going to get there. No icing. Andor. Andor on the forecheck right now. Here comes Johnson to help. Johnson back to Whitliff. Oh, that's going to be an icing. .142 left in the second period. 15 seconds left on the Eagle power play. Willie Johnson to take the draw. That one's won, but pulled all the way out by Eden Prairie. Eden Prairie D to D. Andor in pursuit. Stretch pass broken up. Whitliff now. Tries to go off the wall to his partner, Henches. Henches up to Andor, up to Sexton. Andor chips it up to Sexton. It's got Johnson going through the middle. It's going to be too deep. That's going to be an icing. 104 left. All right, Graydon Schneider with the draw. Won by Eden Prairie. Quick shot and a save. Sexton the rebound. Rink wide for Fritz. Fritz gets it in on goal. No rebound. All right, Schneider take the draw. Fritz to his left. Sexton to his right. Morgan, Wurst on D. Face off won by Eden Prairie. Rung around the boards. Sexton trying to get there. It's chipped out now. Morgan through the neutral zone. Schneider on the forecheck. Over to Worst to Fritz. Fritz chips it in deep. Sexton on the forecheck. Grade Schneider in there now. Comes Schneider. That's going to do it for the second period. Tie game 2-2. We're going to take a break here while they resurface. We'll be back for the third.